by the lake. The lake is calm as fishermen work their nets, moving through familiar motions shaped by years of repetition and effort. Boats are pulled close to shore. Nets are rinsed and mended. The work is ordinary and steady. Jesus steps near the water and asks to use one of the boats. Simon pushes off from shore, and Jesus teaches from the water as the people listen. When he finishes speaking, he tells Simon to put out into deeper water and lower the nets again. The request feels unreasonable. The night has already passed without success. Still, Simon agrees. The nets fill so quickly they begin to tear. Boats strain under the weight of the catch, and amazement spreads among the men as they realize they are standing in the presence of something far greater than skill or chance. Simon falls at Jesus' knees, aware of his own smallness in the face of such power. Jesus does not push him away. He speaks words that steady rather than overwhelm. Do not be afraid. Then he calls them. They leave the boats, they leave the nets, they leave what once defined their security, not because they are forced, but because something stronger has made itself known. Jesus goes on ahead of them, and they follow. Reflection. Safety in this story does not come from control or distance. It comes from recognizing who Jesus is and hearing his voice speak peace where fear could take over. When the nets strain and the boats threaten to sink, Simon's first instinct is to withdraw. The weight of what is happening feels too much. But Jesus does not overwhelm him. He reassures him. He establishes safety before he invites surrender. That order matters. For many women, safety has been shaped by vigilance rather than refuge. Being alert, prepared, and self-protective can feel necessary, especially when past experiences taught the body that strength was required to survive. Jesus offers a different kind of strength. He does not demand closeness without safety. He creates safety through his presence and authority, then calls people forward from that place of refuge. Leaving the nets is not reckless. It is a response to trust. Safety grows when you realize you are not exposed or alone, but held by someone whose strength is greater than what you have relied on before. You are allowed to step forward because protection is not being removed. It is being replaced. The tower still stands, the invitation still holds, and you are safe to follow.